So how do graduate level engineering classes compare to the classes that you're going to take in your undergrad? For context, I got a master's degree in chemical engineering at the age of 22. Now I make advice videos for young engineers just like you. So hit the follow button, that way you never lose this account. Okay, so let's break this down. What exactly is the major difference between those undergraduate classes, the stuff you take in the first 4 years, and then what you go and take in your master's studies, and then, if you go on and go into a PhD? Honestly, in my opinion, there's sort of equal levels of difficulty, we'll call it, but the big difference that I frankly was not prepared for is the fact that you need to engage with the material and be in the material so much more when you go into a graduate level degree. So let's break that down. What exactly do I mean by this? When you go through your undergrad, you can kind of get away with skimming the slides, skimming the textbook, just getting a general surface level understanding of all the concepts. Because when you go into an undergraduate degree, that's basically what they're testing. Do you have a foundational framework and understanding of everything there is to know about, basic engineering? So what they're really looking for is you to have this well-rounded, large, vast knowledge base that doesn't go super deep. It's definitely a mile wide and an inch deep. Then you get to grad school, and that totally changes and flips upside down on its head. If you are not prepared for this, you will get destroyed. It happened on my first graduate school test. I thought I could go in like undergrad thinking that I would score just as well as I did for the past 4 years, and I got absolutely demolished on that test. The really big major difference is the fact that in grad school, they're going to expect you to deeply understand every single problem, both frontwards, backwards, from every single side, every single angle. That's the big difference there. What they're looking for is a deep, thorough understanding of less things. So it sort of changes up, right? If you're really good at understanding vast amounts of concepts, but maybe not super deeply, awesome. Undergrad's going to be really easy for you. Some people really struggle with that. Then they go to grad school and they find it's even easier for them because now they're able to go super deep into a concept. They're able to really understand all of the in-depth material on it. And for a lot of people, that ends up being super beneficial. Ultimately, they both have the pros and cons, but that's sort of the major difference.